Hi, it's Pank from HnO, Paris, France. I hope you're well, and today I want to talk about the secondary benefits that we can find in a lot of techniques and discipline in therapy. It's very interesting to understand that the secondary benefits is for me not the good word, because a lot of time we explain that with our problem we have a secondary benefit. In fact, even if our logical and analytical way of thinking will say, okay, I need to stop smoking, I need to weight lose and so on, we are connected to the idea that if we keep our problem, it's because we are some benefits, and these benefits we don't want to leave it like that and just keep it in our life. So we take time to reframe the mind of people, to explain first you are not in denial about that, you have a benefit about that, because a lot of people when they have some problem will explain to you, okay, I don't understand why I keep this problem, well, I don't understand why I keep my cigarette, or I eat so much and so on. And first we need to help them to understand that a part of them explain that it's good for them. For me, it's important to understand that it's not a secondary benefit. For me, it's a primary, first benefits. We have a benefit, a real benefit. And in our life, we are a lot of time slave about our benefits. A lot of people explain, okay, I dislike to be overweight, or I dislike to be a smoker. However, since long time, there are so many good things in their mind, in their body, with the food, with the cigarette, with the way of feeling sad and so on. And they think what they really want is what the analytical and logical way, so the conscious mind, is good. And for me, it's not the reality. We are one. We are consciousness, subconsciousness. We are an unity, and it's very important to understand if we are today with some behavior, with some way of thinking and so on, it's because it's okay for us, even if we are ill. A lot of time, the benefits to be ill is better than be in good shape, be happy and so on. So we need to understand that a lot of time we are slave or our own way to be unbalanced, and we know that we do the better we can in every aspect of our life. So it's important to understand that we live the best we can, even if we are ill. We have a very good balance inside ourselves to say, okay, even if I'm in the deeper part of the darkness inside myself, I'm in the better part in myself now, because it's the best I can do right now. So we know, even if the problem is very strong, even the problem can kill us, we find good aspect of that, and we do the best we can in this part of our life. So we are slave of our own way of being, and all these benefits is our master. And a lot of time with hypnosis and a lot of techniques, we reframe the mind of people and explain, okay, you are not your problem, your benefit is there, so how can you find some resource to change that, or we can cut the link between your problem and you will not be slave of it, or you will submodalities all the same, you will put it very small, you will put it away from you and so on. So you will cut a part of you, and for me it's not always a good thing. Why? Because I'm not okay with the idea we are in different part of ourselves. I think we are one, and for the explanation to our student or for ourselves, we divided ourselves and we say, okay, we have the conscious mind, subconscious mind, critical factor, or over, I don't know in English, but you know the topics, the Freudian topics and so on, and we need to cut ourselves to explain what we are. A lot of people say, okay, we are our inner children or inner parents and so on, so we need to cut. But in reality, we are one. We are one, and when we have our disease or our benefits, it's not another people who do that for us. It's a choice from ourselves to do what we do, even if it's a bad thing, even it's very violent for ourselves. So just keep in mind, we choose what we do. Perhaps we choose that in the past, but we are not actually the master of that. And I think it's very interesting key not to cut or to change with other resources our problem. I think it's better to go back in our time when we were the master of what we do. So it's not to control, it's to mastering. It's very different. Control, it's to take our problem, put it in a box and say, okay, you will never go away from this box, and every day I will see if you are in your jail, okay? The mastering is, okay, you're there, you can do what you want, and when I want, I can change you, I can stop you, I can learn you, I can listen you, I can respect you. So when we have some problem, I think it's better to integrate it to our full entire us. In fact, I think we need to become the master of every aspect of ourselves and not say, okay, I just cut it and change it and just switch with other things, because at this moment we don't respect what we create. And even if now we understand that what we created is not available, it's not good for us today, I think it's interesting to say, okay, now I can become the new master of myself, and I can take all my disease and problem and respect that, understand why, and you will understand the benefits, and just accept sometimes to be led by that, and sometimes to say, no, stop, I just want to eat normally, I don't want to overeat, I'm okay to smoke a cigar, but I'm not okay to every day smoke several cigarettes and so on. Just become master of yourself, and with the help of people we can just help them to plug in new part of themselves. And actually you could be your disease like that, you are like that, and you can just become more neutral. You are there, your problem is there, perhaps you can decrease this and increase you and just control. But sometimes it will take control because you accept that, because you let do it, because you know you can stop it when you want. You know you will be better and better with yourself and your capacities to do and to accept different part of you, different action of yourself, and you will observe that your disease will be more an information and help to increase your mind, your body and so on, and not only your worst enemy. And at this moment you can become more peaceful with yourself. If you have some questions, just let me know. Like every day, just take what is good for you. Take care, bye bye.